Gather Zack Snyder, Chris Terrio, Ben Affleck, Jared Leto, J.K. Simmons, and whomever Joss Whedon casts as Batgirl, and we've got a live-action adaptation begging to be made. Batman the Killing Joke. I'll finance the live-action film myself. The story follows Batman and the Joker. Concerned about their future, Batman pays a visit to Arkham for a one-on-one. When he realizes this Joker is a decoy, he's furious. The real Joker is buying an amusement park. He's also having flashbacks to his prior life. In the present, he pays a visit to Gordon's home and does what he loves doing most. Batman goes hunting for a lead, while Joker tries to drive Jim mad. Eventually, Batman arrives on site. It's time for the playdate from hell, and Dad is not gonna watch. While we await the next time Batman and the Joker will meet again on screen, live-action style, we have the animated movies to hold us over. They offer a fix, but never total satisfaction. I personally jump between venues, depending on how strong of a dose I desire. The animated series is always reliable for a quick fix. I've always admired the dark, Godfather-esque mood. The stories are enticing and the characters are twisted. Alan Moore wrote The Killing Joke. He invented a tragic backstory detailing how one bad day transformed a husband and comedian into a laughing serial killer. Translating this intimate tale is Sam Liu, sequence director for Yours Truly, co-director for Year One, sole director for 7 episodes. I've never directed animation before, so I don't know what that's like, but one article guided me towards understanding. Remind you of anyone? That level of directive is what made Batman Mask of the Phantasm a landmark in Batman animation. What carries over into The Killing Joke is the voice talent. Kevin Conroy and Mark Hamill elevate the dynamic with their iconic delivery. They're still inspiring. They love the fans and the job, and you can hear it.
Just one bad day.
The Killing Joke for me as an adult is what these were for me as a child. A gesture of love out of respect. On a visual level, the film basically honors what fans fell in love with back in 1988. A short film prologue shows Barbara Gordon's journey as Batman's aide, Batgirl. It allows her to rise above being a mere plot point. The story shapes her into a 3-dimensional character. We watch her fail, gain confidence, fall into a trap, challenge her mentor, fall for him, approach the edge of the abyss, but avoid falling in. The cool part is the climax of her story correlates with Batman's self-restraint towards ending the Joker, and I most admire the physicality of their individual arcs. We watch Batman shift from being Joker's enemy to offering aid as a potential friend. We watch a comedian, down on his luck, married, resort to a life of crime. An accident makes him go mad. He tries to convert the ordinary into the insane. He fails and rejects the offer for help. All of that is there in the adaptation. This moment in particular is really well done. It starts out sentimental, a night of father and daughter bonding. A knock at the door, and the night turns hopeless. Barbara is in a lot of pain, very confused. Her father is angry but powerless. And the Joker he's having a ball. I find it very emotionally effective. The tricky part is maintaining that, using the physical animation to further the impression, the emotional impact. It's very much like in live action. How you photograph and edit a scene can awesomize the writing. For example,
It's gone.
it is the perfect blend of dark and awesome. I always think about this moment when I think about dark, awesome Batman animation. The lighting, color saturation, composition, character expression. Mask of the Phantasm is my favorite Batman animated movie, and thinking back on it guided me towards what improvements could be made to awesomize this movie. Details are missing. Every one of them counts. The compositions are often less dramatic. The atmosphere isn't as foreboding. And the Joker is far less of a righteous mess than he should be. The Killing Joke we got feels like a well-done prototype. I feel a loss of emotion in the translation, especially during the final fist fight. Whenever I'm watching their most recent fight, I always want to think to myself, there is no way this can be topped. I thought that as a kid, watching Mask of the Phantasm. I thought it again, watching The Dark Knight Returns. This can definitely be topped. Let's keep in mind, topping the best fight is always possible. It's only a matter of who pulls it off first. I enjoyed what Sam Liu gave us, but I did not fall in love like I really wanted to. Thank Batman, there's always next time. Batman out.